Good morning. Thank you for joining Raina and I over here with our Warrior Spirit. We are so happy to be with you this morning. We are celebrating, it's been just about 1 month since we launched our Warrior Spirit. Raina and I have individually been coaching and consulting for some time. But when we got to know each other and we found that we shared so much of our purpose and our vision for what we were doing in our coaching careers, that we decided to join forces and become partners. And it has been such a wonderful journey. It has encouraged me and inspired me. I've felt so much support by having a partner. And that's what we want to bring to you. Each day, as we send out our social media content and develop webinars, we are looking to inspire and encourage, provide some education and support for you as you're looking to achieve your best life. So we started in December with generosity as the value that we were really focused on cultivating. And then in January, we're talking about transformation. If you had joined us on Tuesday, we talked about the fulfillment formula and we focused on purpose. Purpose is important because without the purpose, you're unable to move into the visualization strategies, which is your map. So you have to know where you're at and where you're going in order to then start applying strategies that are going to allow you to move from one place to the other. So if you didn't get to watch that, you can go over to our YouTube. Our social media handle is our Warrior Spirit, and you can find us on YouTube, where we're going to be releasing all of these webinars so that you can go back, you can listen to them, or if you missed one, you'll be able to find it there. So if you didn't listen on purpose, stop right now, go over there, listen to the webinar on developing your purpose statement, and then come back and join us here and take that purpose statement and create a visualization strategy around it. So let's get started in talking about visualization. You're probably wondering, what is visualization? Visualization is a mental exercise. It serves as a motivational amplifier. It helps you to change your behaviors from a negative into a positive, which we know when we are positive, we will be more successful. We have a greater belief in ourselves. We believe in possibilities, and that's what allows our mind to start taking action and help us to achieve our goals. So visualization is a creative exploration. It allows you to create a picture and the emotions and the feelings that surround that, to really experience in your mind what it is that you're looking to achieve. It also helps to construct new neural pathways in your brain. This is really important because what we put into our mind is what comes out in our life. So visualization works because your mind can't tell the difference between what is real and what is perceived. So whatever you daily put into your mind is the direction that your life is going to go. So using visualization can essentially trick your brain into thinking that you already have what you desire, or that you already have all the kinks and problems ironed out, whatever it is that you are looking to accomplish. The benefits of visualization are many, and I think seeing the benefits allows you to identify what are some opportunities that you could use visualization in your own life. Do you need help improving your focus or gaining confidence? Do you struggle with anxiety or maybe depression and you need an improved mood? Are you lacking motivation? How is your performance? Would you like to enhance it? Are you experiencing pain? Would you like that to be reduced? Do you feel your mind is very cluttered and chaotic and you need to just have your mind slow down? Visualization can help with that. Do you have a lot of stress in your life? Well, we can help manage that by using visualization. It increases our inspiration. It helps us to adopt healthy behaviors, which is important because that's part of moving from your current position to your desired outcome. It also helps you determine what you want. So as you've worked through your purpose statement and you start to really create in your mind's eye what that would look like, it will help you to clarify what it is that you truly want. Let's look at a few steps on how you might engage mindfulness through visualization. So you're going to set your clear goal. That was your purpose statement that we talked about last Tuesday. You're going to want to go somewhere where it's quiet and you can get comfortable. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. This will allow you to just settle into a space that allows for creativity to take place. Suspend your fears, your judgments, any criticisms that you might have. You need to just be in this place that you can fully engage in the possibility of this outcome that you're wanting to experience. In this place, as you're developing what it looks like, you want to bring in what it feels like. The more you can outline this experience, the more your mind believes it to be true. So who are you going to benefit? Who's there with you? What does the celebration look like when you achieve it? What are the obstacles that you will overcome? These are all of the things that you want to bring into your visualization. Now, there's different ways to engage in visualization. One technique is daily affirmations. I personally started with daily affirmations after I evaluated where I was in my life. One thing I noticed is in my professional life, I was really good at hitting my goals. I had no problem being able to visualize and have feelings and emotions about what it would take to accomplish those goals, what it would feel like when I was successful. But I didn't have the same experience in my personal life. And so as I got curious, that's that whole assessment of really understanding where you currently are. I was able to see that I had a lot of limiting beliefs. Things in my past had allowed me to believe that I was not worthy of these things that I wanted in my personal life with my relationships and my family. And I had a lot of negative self-talk in this area of my life. So I started there. I had to change the way my mind saw myself in order to start believing what I wanted was possible. So I started with I am affirmations. I am strong. I am beautiful. I am accomplished. I can have good relationships. I am worthy of love. These are all examples of things that you would just speak over yourself. In addition to speaking them over myself, I would recognize when I was going into those patterns of negative self-talk or criticism, and I would apply an affirmation. And for me, affirmations may have been a Bible verse, it could have been a quote, it may have been a song that inspired me to think differently about where I was at. I needed to move my mindset from a negative to a positive growth mindset in the area of my personal life. As I was becoming more successful and believing these things about myself to be true, I started to have that increased confidence. I was able to go and work through hard emotions because I didn't let those emotions define me, because I knew who I was. What we're going through does not have to define us. But if we don't take those thoughts captive, then they are going to dictate the direction of your life, whether you want it or not. So you have an opportunity today to decide that you no longer want to see yourself the way you are. You want to achieve something different. And so you're going to start speaking differently to yourself by using affirmations. Then I started engaging in creating dream boards. I love this because it was very creative. I could put pictures, things that reminded me of who I am and what I was going for in my life. This would then be displayed in my bedroom or someplace that I would see it on a daily basis multiple times during the day. Some people like to also have a journal. The key is it needs to be something that you're willing to look at every day. So if it's a journal, you have to go to it, you need to flip through it. What I like is having a dream board, and then as I'm accomplishing them, putting them into a journal that I can go back to. What happens is when things get really overwhelming and you need to remind yourself what the possibilities are, you can go back and see that you have created this success before and that you can continue to be successful moving forward. So I really like using both, but this is your creative process and you want to find what is going to work best for you. Mindfulness sessions is also a really great place to start if you have a lot of anxiety or chaotic thinking, because it slows you down, it brings calm, it allows you to be peaceful, and then you can open up your mind to what's possible. Our Warrior Spirit is putting out a lot of different mindfulness opportunities for you to listen and engage with and be guided through. You'll find later today on our Warrior Spirit YouTube, a mindfulness session that Raina is putting out for us on visualizing what it would be like if you already fulfilled your purpose. I would encourage you, go over, try it out. If you haven't done it, there's nothing to lose here. I guarantee that you will feel calmer, that it will help you to start being able to visualize your own purpose. So check out mindfulness. And that was something that I would use, and I used it especially at night. At night for me is when my brain would not turn off and it would start thinking of all the fears, anxieties, the things that weren't possible, what ifs. And I needed to silence that and quiet that. And for me, that is where I engage with mindfulness. So here are some of the resources that will help you to be successful in this journey. So the first one that we will be offering to you is the goal visualization worksheet. So you did the purpose assessment workbook that we offered on our website for free. You can download it under our downloadable resources. You created your purpose and you have a vision for where you want to go. Now you're going to break down those steps into goals. And it's important that you're going to assign a date of when you want to achieve it. And then you need to get specific on outlining what that goal is. And then why do you need to create that goal? Again, the more information that you can surround your brain with, it will start to move towards your desired outcome. So you want to think about who will be impacted by your success, what will be impacted, and then describe the feelings, emotions of accomplishing that goal. Once you're able to outline those things, start engaging in affirmations around what it is that you are working towards. If it's purpose, find purpose affirmations. If it is motivational affirmations that you need to be successful, whatever it is that's going to support you in integrating positive thoughts around this goal. Then take that goal and create a vision board, a vision journal, or just hang up pictures around your house, wherever you might see them, in your car, so that you are continually thinking and seeing those images all around you. And then we would encourage you, come back and engage with all the other resources that we're going to be offering throughout this month. We started with purpose, you're creating your vision, and then we need to align all of these other items: identity, values, beliefs, capabilities, behaviors, and environment, in order to really have lasting transformation. If you are wanting to lose weight and you're just focused on how you're eating and how much exercise, but you're not recognizing the purpose and the why behind your doing this, I can pretty much guarantee that is not going to be a lasting outcome. You might lose some pounds, but likely either by the end of January or by the end of the year, you will have not continued to sustain that weight loss and even just become a healthy person. So join us, take advantage of all of these different resources that we have to offer for you. Go to our website. You can schedule a free consultation with Raina or I. That's an opportunity for us to hear what it is that you want to accomplish and strategize with you. You have nothing to lose to take advantage of this offer and everything to gain. We're going to ask you, make a decision today to go after your purpose, engage in tools that are going to allow you to have the greatest success, and then come back and tell us about it on our social media. We are so happy to see our community succeed. And it is an encouragement for us and for others to be able to keep going. So thank you for your time today. I hope that you have found this information to be valuable and inspiring, and that you will go out the rest of this week and into this month and this year and make your transformation a reality. Thank you, and we will look forward to seeing you next Thursday, where Raina will be here to talk about identity and how we can align that to achieve greater success.